Well, I was just gonna show y'all a little bit about me, what I did. See, this is my diploma, masters, Captain Larry. This is a motor vessel, no more than 100 gross tons. Has completely about a Coast Guard, no more than 100 gross. This right here is November 202. That's 22 years ago. 23 years ago I did this. Coast Guard approved. Got this right here my diploma, masters of a motor vessel of not more than 100 gross tons. They're talking about a ship, talking about a big old ship. And then right here, I got this diploma. What this diploma is, it's in recognition as the Coast Guard. Anyway, it's operation of uninspected vessel, operator of uninspected passenger vessel. That means I can take people out on the boat and they can pay me. If you don't have a captain's license, you cannot get paid to take somebody. You can't even take your friend fishing and they pay for the gas. That's against the law. You can't take your friend fishing and give them a worm. That's against the law. They cannot donate any money or anything. That's the way the law is written anyway. Right here it says I approved a 54-hour course operating an uninspected vessel. Shrimp boats. I run shrimp boats. I had when I was growing up, we had shrimp boats, and then a friend of ours had shrimp boats. And this right here is my diploma. I'll back up. This right here was November 4, 2002, St. Petersburg, Florida. And that's all the CFR codes, laws and codes. This right here is my diploma. That's my diploma right here. It says, in recognition of successful completion of the U.S. Coast Guard approved assistant towing endorsement. That means Larry, Captain Larry right here. That's me, Captain Larry. Hold on. That's me right there, Captain Larry. Right here it says, I don't know why they didn't put captain right here. It says I finished all the courses and all that good junk. This right here was in December 27 of 202, St. Petersburg, Florida. But anyway, that's what I did in 2002, 22 years ago. That's what I did. I took these courses so that I could, this way, see, if I tow somebody, if somebody breaks down in a boat, I tow them, I can get paid. But if somebody does not have a license, you cannot get paid to tow somebody. With this right here, I can go out there and get me a commercial license. I can tow people in. Without this, you cannot get a commercial license to tow people in. You have to have a Coast Guard approved to tow people in the boat. Anyway, this is me. That's what I did 22 years ago. My captain's license and all. This right here is just when I went to school. I went to SeaSchool. And the law was school of the sea, established 1977. But I went to SeaSchool, and they are approved. They are approved. U.S. Coast Guard approved. U.S. Coast Guard approved. U.S. Coast Guard approved. Oh, my back is killing me. Man, I tell you what, it hurts. Okay. I just want to show y'all that, just so y'all would know I wasn't just a deadbeat. I'm looking for that woodpecker. I got a mess outside right here. I'm cleaning up. I'm trying to clean this stuff up. I'm trying to separate the stuff. Trying to separate this kind of stuff here. That old gas can. I'm gonna cut that gas can in half right there. I'm gonna cut it in half. Them gas cans right there. I'm gonna keep that little tiny one there, and that over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. But that right there was going through my lawnmower. The bagger's gone on it. And I found this the other day. I don't know where this came from. That was a it's a BB gun. It's a BB. Power line 880. I think that's a Daisy. Yeah, I think that's a Daisy. But anyway, and then I got this right here. This right here is the trampoline. Threw away the trampoline because it ripped, but I keep all the springs. I never throw the springs away. I got the over here. What I got is that's part of the trampoline too. Anyway, stop this video.